Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to iGyaan. Today we're going to be doing a top tech on the top wireless earphones that we got for under 5,000 rupees. Now before we get started, take a moment to hit that subscribe button. Along with that, hit the bell notification icon with all notifications turned on. Doing this little step will update you every time an iGyaan video goes up and it'll help us get our content to you guys directly. Also, if you like top tech videos, don't forget to smash that like button. Let's get started with the first product. The first pair of earphones on our list are the Anker Zolo Liberty Plus. These are priced at 4,299 at the time of making this video. The earphones are really high quality and they include two 6mm graphene drivers. They also connect over Bluetooth 5.0 and have instant connect capabilities, so the Liberty Plus connect with your phone, whether Android or iOS, almost instantly. They also come with a bunch of ear tips along with wingtips inside the box that you can just swap out for a better fit, and they fit really well and are extremely comfortable in the ear. As far as the music experience is concerned, over various genres of music that we listen to on these earphones, we found that the lows were tight and the vocals were extremely clear, and the music experience was enjoyable through the range of the types of music that we listen to. Also, the volume levels on this earphone go really high, so if you do like listening to your music loud, even though it's not really good for your ears, you can do that with these earphones. We found no distortion when we pumped up the music volumes all the way up, so we found that the sound is extremely good on these earphones. Now, if you plan on using these for phone calls, they work well for phone calls. The incoming audio is really clear and sounds very natural, and the outgoing audio also, we found no complaints from the other end of the listening spectrum. Here is a sample recorded from the microphone of the Liberty Plus earphones.
This is a sample of audio being recorded on the Zolo Liberty TWS.
The earphones also have a single button for all your controls on the earphones, so you can switch tracks, play and pause, and even end or receive calls from this single button. Now, the battery life on these earphones will last anywhere from 3 to 4 hours depending on the level or the volume at which you're listening to your music on, and for phone calls as well, we found that about 4 hours is average on these earphones. So if you want something that lasts a little bit longer, these will only give you a maximum of 3 to 4 hours, but you can charge them in the included case, and in total, after charging them multiple times, you'll get 24 hours of usage. If you're interested in checking these out, links to all the products featured in this video, including the Zolo Liberty Plus, are in the description below. The next pair of TWS earphones on our list are the TaoTronics Truly Wireless earphones. Now, they do have inbuilt AI noise reduction, and they're priced at 4,350 at the time of making this video. The earphones are well made, and the overall design of the earphones is also really interesting. They do have a USB-C type charging port, and the earphones themselves have IPX7 waterproofing. Now, they boast about 8 hours of usage in a single charge. We found this to be somewhere around 6 to 7 hours with volumes upwards of 80%. The case also gives you about 30 hours of usage once you charge the earphones in the case for about 3 to 4 times. The earphones also include a bunch of ear tips along with the wing tips that you can swap out for a comfortable fit, and they are extremely lightweight and fit in the ear very well. They do have Bluetooth 5.0 and they are fast to connect whether you're using them on iOS or Android. When it comes to the quality of the sound from these earphones, the overall sound stage is pretty flat, so you don't get punchy bass as much as you do on, say, for example, the Anker Zolo Liberty Plus. But if you're looking for a more flat music experience, you do get that with these earphones. You do have crisp vocals and clear high tones as well, so the sound experience is good, but more on the flatter side and not as enhanced on the bass side as you would want from your earphones if you do like listening to heavy bass music. The volume levels also go up pretty high, so if you do enjoy louder music, you can get that with these earphones. No problem with that whatsoever. Now, these earphones have something called AI noise reduction, so they do some sort of a digital sound cancellation, and because of that, the microphone doesn't really push out the greatest audio on the other side during phone calls. And here is a sample of the audio from these earphones.
This is a sample of audio being recorded on the SoundLiberty 79 TWS.
While sound coming into the earphones during audio calls is clear and usable, I feel that the microphone experience could have been slightly better. Overall, these earphones are great for those looking for longer battery life and IPX7 waterproofing, and they're also great for the noise reduction capabilities that they offer. So if you're in busy environments or if you have loud backgrounds and you would like to do phone calls a lot or listen to music a lot, these will come in handy for that. Go check these out. Links are in the description below. Now, next up on our list are the OnePlus Buds Z. Now these are on sale for $2,999. At the time of making this video, they are on a deal, so the price may change soon. You can see these are a slight upgrade to the previous generation of the Buds, even though they are priced less. They do now have ear tips that can be replaced, and they do come with different size ear tips inside the box. And the beauty of this is that it does come with a pairing button on the back, so if you want to quickly pair your earphones, you just have to tap that button and put the earphones in a pairing mode. Now the earphones themselves have IP55 rating, so you do have some sort of water and sweat resistance on these earphones. They also have a hydrophobic nano coating, so the earphones themselves will repel water. And the earphones offer up to 5 hours of usage on a single charge at around 80% volume, but you do get an additional 15 hours using the case and charging them in it. They do support the fast charging standard from OnePlus, so if you do have a OnePlus device, not only will you be able to use the charger to quickly charge up the earphones, but also in the OnePlus device you'll also be able to go in and tune some of the settings on the earphones. This feature, however, is not available on other devices, so if you do want a finer control on these earphones, they will only work best with OnePlus devices, but you can pair them with any other phone, including iPhones, if you so choose to. As far as the sound experience is concerned, the overall sound stage is pretty enhanced and it feels amplified. It also feels a little digital. It does have a good amount of bass, and vocals are also enhanced. So you do feel that you're listening to good high dynamic quality audio, and they do sort of pull out some names like dynamic 3D stereo sound and Dolby Atmos. But I feel that the sound stage experience was not the best out of our lot, even though it's still in the top 5 in our list. As far as phone calls are concerned, audio quality is clear on both sides, but again, there is some sort of digital noise cancellation going on that for the microphone as well as for the earphone or the incoming audio, you feel some sort of dynamic noise cancellation happening on a digital level. Here is a sample of the audio recorded from these earphones.
This is a sample of audio recorded from the OnePlus Buds Z.
Now, like I said, for music, vocals are clear and bass is enhanced, so you do get a good amount of bass on these, and overall a really good comfortable fit. And because of the stem, it does make your mic pickup a little bit better, so definitely worth a shot, especially if you're using a OnePlus device. Next product on our list are the SoundPeats Trueshift2. Now these are really interesting wireless earphones, and they are priced at $3,999 at the time of making this video. Now one of the coolest features of these earphones is the case itself, which doubles up as a 3000 mAh power bank, and it does have USB-C output as well as input, so in case of an emergency, you can charge up your phone using these earphones. And because it does support USB-C output, if you did buy the new iPhone and you got the new USB-C to Lightning cable, you can plug it into these earphones to charge your earphones in case of an emergency. Now the earphones themselves are extremely comfortable, one of the most comfortable pair in the whole list to fit inside the ear, and they come with a whole host of tips to swap them out, and you can change the wing tips as well as the ear tips for a much better fit. They're extremely lightweight and fit in the ear quite comfortably, and they offer about 6 hours of playback at about 80% of charging, and because of the large size of the case battery, you get about 16 full charges with the case, so it gives about 100 hours of usage with a single charge of the case and the earphones in it. They're also IPX7 rated, so they are waterproof, and so you can use them for workouts as well as outdoors. No issues if you take them in the rain as well. They do have quick pairing, and they pair up with either Android or iOS without any problem, and all of the earphones that we've talked about in our list do work with PCs and laptops as well, in case anyone's interested in that. As far as the music experience is concerned, the soundstage on these earphones is very fun and lively. You do get a good amount of bass and clear vocals on this, and the sound levels are also really high. You do really enjoy the music experience, or no matter what genre of music you're listening to, you do get a crisp sound from these and a really nice clean sound. It doesn't seem digital or synthesized in any way. Because of the comfortable fit, you do enjoy your long music sessions or long phone call sessions on this. Speaking of phone calls, audio on both the sides of phone calls is good. However, because of the shape of truly in-ear type earphones, you do get a little bit of distortion on the microphone, and here is a sample of the mic.
This is a sample of audio being recorded on the SoundPeats TWS.
Overall, pretty impressed with these earphones, and if you are looking for something that also gives you a power bank and like long battery life and multiple recharges, the Trueshift2 are definitely the pick for you. The last product on our list are the Hifiman TWS 400. Now, at the time of making this video, they are priced at $2,999. Now, these include one of the most extensive set of ear tips that we've received from all of these earphones, and mostly any earphones that I've bought off of Amazon till now. They have a whole set of ear tips, so you can get a really nice and snug fit with these earphones. Also, they're extremely lightweight, so they weigh in at about 5.9 grams, which is very comfortable to wear in your ear for long periods of time. They do offer up about 5 hours of usage on a full charge, and you can charge them in the case for about 3 times. So you get about a total of 15 hours of usage on these earphones. The earphones are IPX4 rated, so they're not the best water resistant earphones in our list, but they do have basic sweat and dirt resistance, and they work well with games as well because of the low latency audio in there, and they do connect over Bluetooth 5.0, as do all other earphones on our list. If we talk about the soundstage of these earphones, they're relatively flat sounding, but there is a little bit of enhancement on the bass side of things, so you do get a more peppy lower end, whereas vocals and higher end remains slightly more flat. If you do have an equalizer app on your phone, you can pump up the vocals a little bit more to give this a better sounding experience for music, but overall out of the box experience is pretty satisfactory from these earphones, and you will enjoy the music experience on these. As far as phone calls are concerned, we did find that the voice was not clear while coming in or while going out. It's not the best phone call experience, so if you're looking for earphones for making or receiving phone calls, these may not be the pick from our list, but here is a sample of the audio from the microphone.
This is a sample of audio being recorded from the Hifiman TWS.
So that completes our list of top tech truly wireless earphones that we found under 5,000 rupees. Now the price range is of course from 3,000 all the way to 5,000. Which one was your favorite? If you're looking forward to buying one of these, which one will you look at? Do let us know in the comment section below. Also, on a side note, I would like to mention that all these earphones were purchased directly by us, and this video is not sponsored in any way. And all of these earphones do support fast charging, so a little bit of charging will give you about 1 or 2 hours of usage time on all of these earphones, and they all support the ability to activate your voice assistant on whatever smartphone you're using, whether iOS or Android. If you enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. If you enjoy Top Tech, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon, but remember to turn on all notifications so that you get notified each time iGyaan uploads a video. This has been Bharat Nagpal. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.